First responders following a shooting at Santa Fe High School in Santa Fe, Texas, May 18, 2018. Harris County Sheriff's Office via Reuters. A teenage student fatally gunned down 10 people and wounded 10 others at his Texas high school on Friday, in the latest instance of a deadly mass shooting at a U.S. school, authorities said. The suspected gunman was arrested and has been identified by authorities as 17-year-old Demetrios Pajortzis, a student at Santa Fe High School who had few friends and was sometimes bullied, according to his classmates. Pajortzis is being held without bond on a capital murder charge, and was in the Galveston County Jail, Sheriff Henry Trichesset said in a statement. A second person of interest was detained, and is also a student at the school, authorities said. Pajortzis surrendered to police just about 30 minutes after police first responded to the shooting and later confessed to the killings, according to a court document that local news outlets were circulating on Friday night. Greg Abbott called the rampage one of the most heinous attacks that we've ever seen in the history of Texas schools, and described the suspect as evil. None of his victims have been identified yet. Abbott said Pajortzis entered the school Friday morning armed with two weapons, a shotgun and a .38 revolver. Both firearms appeared to have been legally purchased by his father, and there was no information to suggest that the senior Pajortzis knew his son had obtained them, Abbott said. In another twist, multiple explosive devices were also found at the school and in the surrounding areas, Santa Fe Independent School District Police Chief Walter Braun said. Authorities were in the process of rendering them safe, the school district said in a statement. Students at the school told media that the gunman walked into an art class between 7:30 and 7:45 a.m. local time and opened fire with what appeared to be a shotgun. Another student told the Houston television station KTRK that a teacher had pulled the fire alarm in an effort to get students out of the building. The student said he heard at least 16 or 17 gunshots in total. We smelled the gunpowder and you could hear the shots, he said. We knew it was the real deal. Some of the students who survived the shooting expressed frustration that school shootings were now commonplace, and that they were unable to feel safe in their own classrooms. Santa Fe High School freshman Caitlin Gerard, center, hugs her friend outside the Alamo gym where students and parents wait to reunite following a shooting at Santa Fe High School Friday, May 18, 2018, in Santa Fe, Texas. The Houston Chronicle, Michael Challa via Associated Press. When asked by a reporter whether she was surprised that a shooting had occurred at her school, one student said she wasn't. It's been happening everywhere. I always kind of felt like eventually it was going to happen here too, she said. The shooting comes amid an ongoing national discourse over gun control and mass shootings. A similar high school shooting occurred in Parkland, Florida, on February 14, leaving 17 people dead and prompting a national debate over U.S. gun laws. On Friday, Abbott called upon Texans to step up and take action to ensure that such a massacre would never occur again. He said roundtable discussions with Texas leaders will begin next week, where stakeholders will begin to work immediately on swift solutions. He said parents, students, teachers, and concerned citizens across the state should come together to help find solutions, such as potential bills that could protect the Second Amendment, keep guns out of the hands of those deemed a risk to the people around them, and address the mental health issues behind gun violence. I shouldn't be going through this. First responders following a shooting at Santa Fe High School in Santa Fe, Texas, May 18, 2018. Harris County Sheriff's Office via Reuters. One student, Dakota Schrader, was in tears when she told reporters that she shouldn't have ever had to feel fear while she was at school. I shouldn't be going through this. It's my school. This is my daily life. I shouldn't have to feel like that, and I feel scared to even go back, she said. Scores of local and federal authorities were at the shooting scene all morning on Friday, including the Harris County Sheriff's Office, the Galveston County Sheriff's Office, the Santa Fe Police Department, the FBI, and officials from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives. 8 patients were sent to the Clear Lake Regional Medical Center, all of them students, an official told media at a press conference. A spokesman for the University of Texas Medical Branch, Roa Reyes, also told reporters that the facility had so far received 3 patients with gunshot wounds, 2 adults and 1 person under the age of 18. One of the adult patients, a middle-aged male, was in critical condition, Reyes said. The others were a juvenile and a female adult, both in good condition and with gunshot wounds to the legs. One man prompted further controversy outside the school Friday morning, when he arrived carrying an American flag and a holstered gun on his hip. He told reporters he was there to offer support. Get to the school, make America great again, he said, referring to President Donald Trump's popular slogan. Trump. Incidents of gun violence have been going on too long. Trump said Friday that his administration was closely monitoring the situation and that such incidents have been going on too long in our country. We grieve for the terrible loss of life and send our love and support to everyone affected by this absolutely horrific attack, he said at a White House event. We're with you in this tragic hour and we'll be with you forever. Trump drew some criticism for tweeting earlier, school shooting in Texas. Early reports not looking good. God bless all. Already, the gun control debate took off in Texas among local officials. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton told CBS News he would rather see more security personnel in schools, rather than restrictions placed on gun ownership. People like this are not going to follow gun regulations. Law-abiding citizens will, he said. The more we regulate, the more time we lose and the more people we're going to lose. I would prefer to have people in place to protect our children, not leave it open for someone who's not going to follow a gun law to come in and kill as many children as they want to. Santa Fe is a city just southeast of Houston, with a population of 13,200, according to the U.S. Census Bureau. Google Maps. This is a developing story. Check back for updates.